Hey, what is going on, guys? We're friends here. I'm gonna guess you just amongst you guys. Okay, not just amongst you guys. I just read this right now. It's right here, so it's not even I just want to best thing for you guys. You know, we'll have to I'm crazy, I'm lazy. Something you want to do, I told me to decide which one was. It's 7.5 past I'm not sure anything because I will be including the line studies. Ooh, spoilers, I did that one. What? You can't just do that. This is all you can do. Fuck you. Consistency can burn in hell. I lost all my money gambling last week. Let me have this. But enough beating around the bush fire. Let's get to my best team jingles ranking of all time. Starting with number Greek small letter upsilon with dialectica. The Losers. The Losers. Nah, I'm talking about the other ones. Who the hell thought that making Pinkle Peach a playable character was a good idea, when Sniper Bill was right there? The worst addition to the roster would definitely have to be Zelda and the two Minecraftians. Like, I thought this was Mario Kart, not f***ing Kart. But for real, can we talk about how much filler there is in this roster? Like, Tanuki Mario, the babies, Cat Peach. Okay, that one can stay actually.
You fine looking kitty cat.
I mean, I guess it's fine though, because the DLC brought in all the major characters that were left out. Goku would have been nice, but PD Piranha will do. They're pretty similar in power level anyway, so it's not a big deal. That DLC though is more than worth that $20 price tag. The amount of tracks you get doubles, there's a bunch of new characters, and you get to grind trophies for another 13 hours, hooray! The amount of tears that were shed from the 200cc Crown Cup is uncountable. I can thank two people for my skills and interest at the game, Shortcat and JP Givener. These are both YouTube Shorts fiends that give helpful tips on how to play Mario Kart. What's interesting is that I probably watched these two more than I played the actual game.
If you want to get better at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, make sure to subscribe and keep on giving her, bud.
Oh, okay, so that's how I do that shortcut. I'm actually crazy as hell at this game. Watch me do the big blue shortcut. Okay, but for real, watch me do the Yoshi Circuit shortcut streamless. I can actually do this one pretty consistently, so. I'm just messing around here, guys. You like jokes, right? We all like jokes. But in all seriousness, watch me nail the Mushroom Gorge shortcut. If I miss this, I'm gay. Ah! Number 2764. The Doggies escape the backrooms.
Monica, don't tell me you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Hold my hand.
What?
Now this is a masterpiece. So basically, this takes the characters from the psychological horror game Doki Doki Literature Club and puts them in the backrooms. Also, they're all BFFs, Monica doesn't have power over reality, and they're also probably not in a video game. So why is this DDLC again? Because it's f***ing awesome, that's why. Since this is only a quick ranking segment, I won't be doing a full review of the video. But if you guys are interested, let me know, because I'd love to make a full hour-long analysis.
We're alive!
It worked! You were right, Natsuki.
You wanna dip your feet into that water? You wanna strip down nude and do dirty things in that water, huh? Well, I do.
So the whole gang just falls into the backrooms after partaking in the titular literature club. They then dick around for a while. That's it, and I can't live without it. It's amazing, holy fuck.
Chuck, hey! No swearing! Alright, Monica's outfit. Oh my fucking god.
This isn't just a one-off thing. This is a whole series made by someone named Queer Sex. I hope I pronounced that right. They do all kinds of things. There's one where they go to Lethal Company. There's one where they go to Minecraft. There's even one where they go to Epstein Island. There's really a little something for everybody. It feels like this is season 23 of a sitcom and they ran out of normal episode ideas a long time ago, so they just, oh man, I need to make another episode. But what about? The Dokies, become thieves. Yeah, perfect. They actually did this. What's that? No happiness can be found in the literature club? Well, I beg to differ. I went through a bit of a DDLC fan story rabbit hole and I found all kinds of stories. Here's one. Natsuki's extra special cupcakes. Man, I wonder what kind of wacky adventure happens in this one. My black tar cupcakes, made with love and black tar. The ending to this one is insane, and something you would never expect based off that title. Maybe the thumbnail, though.
What the hell?
All I'm gonna say is it's not for the faint of heart, or for the faint of horrific existential dread for that matter. Dude, what the hell is this? Is this the kind of stuff you like to watch? I wouldn't say I like to watch it, but yes, I definitely do. I watched a 14-hour video about Natsuki. Do you think I have standards? Back to the other series. There's a Halloween special where they all have costumes on that just feel like Rule 34 bait. So I made Rule 34 of them. False f***ing advertising though. There's plenty of treats in the video, but they don't do a single trick.
Well, hello there, puny mortal. Would you like a trick or a treat? Pick wisely.
I stand corrected. Aren't these guys too old to be trick-or-treating anyway? They're supposed to be 18 or something. I stopped trick-or-treating when I was in middle school. Life's so f***ing unfair. They become Heisenberg in one episode. Walter, who are these people you're working with? Hank, I can explain. It's for the family. They're good people.
Hi, Mommy.
What the f*** wrote this?
This guy.
Oh my fucking god.
Number 22, Whoa Bunch.
Water's open aperture hater bunch.
Not only does this one kinda suck, but it's making fun of Ice. No, not Ice Cube. I could give less of a shit of what they think about her. I just mean Ice in general. Like, what's the problem? Some of the coolest characters of all time are Ice themed. For example, Santa, Kris Kringle, Old St. Nicholas, and that one ice cream Pokemon. So many people hate this Pokemon, but I think he's so cool. See what I did there? Yeah! It's such a good Pokemon, but my compliments have only reached the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, no one gets that joke yet. It's from the object show I'm making. It'll be really funny a year from now. Look at the card I have of him. Pretty neat, right? I've got quite a few Pokemon cards, actually. Way back in 2014, I think, I started collecting cards, and my goal was to get one of every single Pokemon. So pretty much I'm trying to complete the Pokédex. A few years ago, I realized that trying to do this was kind of dumb and stupid, and it would make much more sense to try to complete a set or something like that. But I'm this close, I might as well finish it off. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my Gardevoir collection. I started this because I thought it would be funny because, you know, there's a lot of people who really love Gardevoir. I honestly can't blame them too much, though. Wait, is this still recording? I actually had to stop doing this though because it was getting too expensive. I bought each of these cards for anywhere from $1 to $3, and then something just snapped inside of me and I was like, hey, wait a minute, I don't even like Gardevoir. So that collection, as well as the Lost Origin collection I just now mentioned, are on indefinite hiatus until I either finish the Pokédex, win the lottery, or lose the will to live, whatever happens first. Number 20, Team Ice Cube.
Team Ice Cube all the way! Yay!
What a despicable Team Jingle. Ringy has a cheese grater of a voice. It's like someone shoved a white hot steel rod in my ear and then started blaring 3FS funny moments using the speaker from the Las Vegas Sphere. How has the world even come to this? Call me old-fashioned, but back in my day, everyone used to hate Ice Cube. And by back in my day, I mean BFDI 11. Holy shit, the temper tantrum that some people threw when Spongy got out instead of her. To be fair though, if Golf Ball ever gets eliminated, I'll probably shotgun a Mountain Dew and, I don't know, probably commit mass murder or something. Can you tell I wrote this before episode 14? Number 19, Death Pact yet again. I love the animation for this one. It's so violent. It kind of reminds me of the time I watched Live League. You know what else is awful, disgusting, and borderline illegal? Alpha Oxtrout. Alpha Oxtrout is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He started as a humble TikToker, but nowadays he's sitting pretty with over 400,000 subs on YouTube. I just want to point out that I'm an OG, and I've been subscribed to his channel before the first video was ever even posted, so yeah. Take your pictures now, please. A while back, Alpha started making this Minecraft series with a bunch of mods, and it was super cool and interesting. Again, kind of like Live League. He added all these mods without really knowing what they would do, and since you, the viewer, likely also don't know what they do, you get this super unique experience of learning about the world alongside Alpha Oxtrout. He's super funny and charismatic in all his videos, but it felt like in this series specifically, everything was just perfect. The commentary, the gameplay, the music, the editing. It was just beautiful. We've been waiting on part 4 for over 2 years now. It's not like he's done with YouTube or anything. He's been posting fairly frequently since then, I say, as his last video was 2 months ago. And these videos pulled in huge amounts of views, some of the biggest on the channel. So why has he stopped posting? Well, there's 2 main theories. 1, he died.
No! Really? That's how I die? Oh!
The series isn't hardcore, so if he's dead, he's dead. Some believe that he died early into what would have been part 4, and there wasn't much of a reason to make it into a video. But honestly, I don't think that's the case at all. Part 3 ended on a bigger cliffhanger than the And in his other Minecraft series that's also hardcore, he made a joke about switching to creative mode to make it easier for him. Also in one of the videos you can just see that he switched game modes. I think he forgot to edit that out. The other option is 2. He's scared. The views were so big that he was put under a lot of pressure to get the video perfect. But then it ended up being too much for him and he decided to wait until later to make the video. Then later turned into 24 months. Can't have shit! I could talk about Alpha Oxtry on his channel all day long, but I won't. Now Live Leak on the other hand. Number 16, the Newbie Alliance. I know I just said I like this one, but I actually changed my mind. I hate it. All it does is remind me of Security Breach. Those bastards! August 2024 marks the 10-year anniversary for Five Nights at Freddy's, a series I love. Or used to love. I read all the books. That's not something you can just come back from. And because of the anniversary, Scott did an interview with Dawko. He said he actually had a very specific story in mind for Security Breach, but just never told Steel Wool, and that's why the game was so bad. Yeah, Scott, sure. I'm sure that for the 2+ years the game was in production, telling Steel Wool about the story you wanted just slipped your mind. I get it. It happens. See, guys? Scott's with us. He doesn't like Security Breach either. Yeah, I don't believe that shit for a single second. Seems like he's just trying to push all the blame away from himself. Go back to being canceled, you money-hungry asshole.
They're gonna kill me.
FNAF should have ended after UCN. It was such a good ending. Everything that's come after it has been somewhere between decent and oh my god, someone please kill me. I can't take this anymore. Except Help Wanted. That one, well, that one's alright. The worst part about liking FNAF was always the community. Stupid furries, you make me look bad. Fuck yeah! There are some weird people who like these games. Don't believe me? Exhibit A. No, not me. What the fuck? Top 10 animatronics that should be turned into pink sauce. What the fuck does this mean? And why is it 30 minutes long? This was made by a channel called Top 10 Gaming. And every single video they make is like this.
And at number 10, Chica and Foxy. One quick Google search for these two and you'll be privy to a plethora of fan art depicting the pirate fox and the insatiable chicken making love eyes at one another, kissing, and in some fan art, seemingly straddling one another.
This video is 40 minutes long. What the f— Holy shit, guys, we gotta cut the video short. I just found out FNAF is real. I gotta get out of here before Circus Baby shows up, if you know what I mean. Number 12, the S. Dude, Yellowface is so fucking funny. Honorable mention! The sound of me getting shot. Number 1, beep! It's just a really good Team Jingle. Oh shit, I think I missed a couple.
Oh my fucking god.